Hey everyone, it's Tamara. I was so excited to get back from the CND Design Lab and Fashion Week at New York because I got home and this was on my desk. So this is Salon Magazine's Canadian magazine. And why was I so excited? Because guess what? The nails, the flock nails that we're going to do in this tutorial were actually featured in the article, talking about fall trends for nails. There was even this awesome pic from one of my technicians. Her name is Hiroe. She works here with me at Candy Nail Bar, and she's an awesome artist you guys should also follow. One of the most important trends that we're seeing for fall this year is the introduction of different textures in our manicures. That's why I chose to do this flocked version. So you'll notice that mine is a little bit extreme because we are using a textured flocked product that comes from Japan that really gives that velvety texture on the gray, and that's just basically poured over the uncured layer of shellac where we have created our design. But if you're looking for a real wave version of how to create this trend, I would suggest sugaring. Sugaring is the same technique. We're just going to sprinkle some Retention Plus clear powder over our uncured shellac layer to give it that sort of matte textured effect. So that's the more real version, how you guys can create it in the salon. Here's a list of what you guys are going to need for this tutorial. Enjoy! For the base, we're going to apply 1 coat of CND Shellac LUXE in BEAU. Don't forget guys, this is Luxe, so no need for the base coat. Here I used AURORA. AURORA is really opaque, and the CND Shellac LUXE brush is round, so it's really easy to create these sort of geometric round shapes at the bottom of each nail. Make sure to make each nail different, or they can sort of coincide with each other to make a nice cohesive design. Okay, so I know I said AURORA is really opaque, but there are some areas that weren't 100% filled in, so feel free to add on a second layer and cure. So of course we're not done, but it's really important that at this point we add in a layer of top coat. Why? Because we want the flocked areas to only stick to the uncured design that we're going to create in the next step. So don't forget, after we cure, it is important to wipe with some 99 IPA. And now we're going to go ahead and start creating our design.
I used one of the new CND Luxe exclusive shades called Whisper. It's a really pretty cool blue, and I think it perfectly complements the pink shades we used in this design.
I'm using the Magenta brush from WILDFLOWERS Nails. So you'll notice that I created the contours using a larger amount of the Luxe, and then with an almost dry brush I go back in and I pull from the contour back down. That's how I was able to create these really thin lines. So this is the AGEHA product that I was telling you guys about that I purchased in Japan. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip each finger with the uncured design into the pot. We're going to tap off the rest because guess what? It's from Japan, so it was expensive. And we're going to delicately pat it in and now cure. So as usual, you guys know I like to share a little bit of my shoe love at the end of each video. I know that the 3M on these bad boys are just killing it and blinding you. But that's also because CND sent me this epic new light for filming. So yeah, check out these beauties.